Namaskar, this is Sunili welcoming you all to Planet to Soul Astrology. Astrology is such a vast subject, such a vast topic. The more we learn, the more we are curious. Each and every moment, I am talking each and every moment, we come to know new updates, new logics, new things, new planetary combinations, new predictions, different predictions. Somehow, what we think and something is different what we see. So many types of things we see when we dig down more into astrology. This is such a fantastic topic and research oriented subject, never ending story, because there is no end for Kshitij, there is no end for sky, so there is no end for planets. Whatever we learn from astrology, we have to take it always in a gratitude way that yes, we are able to learn this pious theory, this pious shastra, or this good gyan, because we do not know the ugam and ant. We know multiple theories about it, who talked about it, who has written about it, but yet there is always a question mark that how these things work, and unless and until we take an experience out of all these things, we are not convinced to accept the truth. No doubt, astrology is a science of true guidance, I will say. It's not a verdict. In many consultations also, people say whatever you said did not come true. Many email me that yes, in your given timeline only our things have happened. So this is plus and minus. Astrology results are of your own karmic cycle. Astrologer is just a help who is guiding you to go through that process or to make you aware about the upcoming situations and events where you can manage your emotions and manage your life cycle. So friends, today we are going to talk about 6th house of our horoscope. 6th house, as you all know, is a Rog, Ripu, Run. Rog means disease, Ripu means enemies, and Shatru means also enemy, and Rin means pending deeds. Rin also means whatever debts are on you from your past life, from your future life, and what you will carry in your what you are carrying in your present life, what you are living at present, that also comes under 6th house of our horoscope. 6th house, why it is given for disease, why it is given for prarabdha, why it is given for your pending deeds, because 6th house is exactly opposite to your 12th house of horoscope. 12th house is your accumulation of past life karma. That is why whatever you have carried forward has come into first house of your horoscope. That is your lagna, ascendant. 12th house completes one cycle and then ascendant house starts. And then you come to know that yes, now the birth has been taken place. When you have any birth in a sandhi degrees, like in last degrees if you are born, then definitely you are supposed to get traits and characteristic and your lifestyle as per 12th house as well as first house. That means whatever signs are posited in 12th house and first house of horoscope, you are bound to live your life in that manner only. So you should not get confused that I am 29 degrees or I am just 0 degree or 1 degree. So definitely you are living two signs life, and this sandhi is also because of your past karmic. When something is pending, when something desires are not fulfilled or yet to fulfill, then definitely you are born with Sandhi Lagna, Sandhi planet, Sandhi Nakshatra. So degrees also plays very, very important role. But today, what I want to say you, that wherever your sixth lord goes in your horoscope, that house becomes very, very prominent house to fulfill the unknown, lingering and hidden desires of that, for that house, not of that house, for that particular house. That means that sixth lord plays so important role in our life cycle that unless and until you keep keen and more attention towards your sixth house lord and sixth house, your things will not become more fructifying, or it will not be more enjoyable. Many a times we say not to put attention for disease, rog, rin, shatru. No. Unless and until you fulfill the desire of sixth house matters, sixth lord matters, your other planetary desires, other houses becomes activated. So sixth house becomes very, very important to keep attention, to offer your gratitude towards that house, towards Karakatva of that house. So how you will come to know? So as I said, that wherever your sixth lord is going in your horoscope, that house, that relative, that signification plays very, very important role throughout your life from 1 to 10, like from start to end, we can say that. I will give you simple example. If your sixth lord is going in seventh house of horoscope, then you have multiple other predictions to give. Spouse could be connected to diseases, can be connected to healing profession, or multiple other things. She'll be or he will be working, or you will have good moral support with your spouse, depending on the benefic and malefic planet, whatever planet is there or whatever lord is there in your sixth house. So if your sixth lord is going in seventh house of horoscope, that means that throughout your life, your bonding, your surrenderness, or your life is totally towards your spouse. Even though you want to avoid it, you want to cancel it, you do not want to do it, but still you will have some or other dependency on your spouse, or full dependency on your spouse for each and every matter of life, provided you try your best not to be dependent, but circumstances or your prarabdha works in such a manner that your life is connected to your spouse, your partner, and your social status. The more you will keep your spouse happy or in a good manner, if at all things are not proper, the more benefit moment you will get in your life. I have observed this, friends. This really works. If at all your sixth lord, say for example, goes in third house of your horoscope, then definitely your parakrama gets affected. The more you be connected with your siblings, your total surrenderness will be towards your sibling. Unless and until their help, or unless and until their intervention, your things are not going ahead. You can observe this when you will tell them your things will be done, or they can be your lucky charm. In another way, we can say that also. So your third house becomes very prominent. Signification of your third house becomes very prominent, and throughout your life, this third house, its signification, the relatives residing in third house becomes very, very prominent. This is a very superficial explanation I have given about sixth house of our horoscope. it do have very very deep meaning of past life karma or past birth, because it is pending desires, it is prarabdha. As I gave you example of sixth lord going into seventh house of horoscope, that means in your last life or in your past life you have not paid proper attention towards this person who is becoming your spouse or working partner in this life. Or maybe your partner in this life has taken birth to fulfill your desires as her or his prarabdha. If you are married, you can see where each other's sixth lords are going in each other's horoscope. I will give you a simple example of this. If, say for example, sixth lord is becoming Venus, okay, and another, say male's sixth lord is becoming Venus, and in female's chart, this sixth lord Venus, if is going in first house of horoscope, then definitely that person is always in his or her spouse's mind, always keen interested towards fulfilling desires. Both are fulfilling desires for each other. And say for example in female's horoscope, sixth lord happens to be say moon, and in male's horoscope this moon is going in 10th house of chart, then definitely full life this person's spouse will be running after career or earning livelihood or always maintaining good balance between emotional balance as well as family balance, because 10th house also happens to be 4th to 4th house. This is a very deep theory. The whatever pending deeds or whatever things has been balanced through your past life, you have to fulfill in this life, and then just check in your particular horoscope where your sixth lord is going, and let me know in comment box how you find this theory. Do not forget to subscribe and share my channel, and if you want any type of consultation, you can visit my website planet2soul.com. And as I always say, Sabka Mangal Ho, may all be blessed. Namaste. Thank you.